I had a conversation with a friend the other day. He told me that he has to shower after every time he poops. I was like, all right. How do you shower at a Ross Dress for Less? You know what I mean? I'm shitting everywhere, you know? You have those friends who are like, I can't poop anywhere. I'm like, I'll poop right now. I'll poop on this stage. I don't give a shit. Speaking of pooping, okay, I've been going into so many bar bathrooms recently. That's what you do for comedy. You go into so many bathrooms all over the world. I've been noticing more than I've ever noticed in my life the signs in women's bathrooms and the lengths that they will go to not say the word tampon to us. Do you know what I'm talking about? They're like, don't flush any foreign objects. No foreign object. I'm like, what, like a fucking baguette? What are you talking about? I don't have my samurai sword on me, you know? Left all my talismans at home. It's just a guy unclogging a toilet. He's like, it's a whole hookah. It's another whole hookah. Swimming in their goddamn foreign objects. Been happy recently. Been keeping up with my mental health. Been being medicated, taking my pills, feeling good. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It is, it's for herpes, but it's working. Where are my Valtrex girlies at? Look at him. All right. I love to learn new things about mental health. I saw an article the other day, blew my mind, said that women, for their mental health, need to masturbate 25 times a month. 25 times. I was like, all right, I'll try to cut back. Come on, get in here. Who's doing it too much, huh? Show me those wrinkly fingers, gals. Let's go. Let's go. I can always tell when my mental health is declining when I find myself commenting literally me on something on Instagram. You guys see the girlies do that? Literally me. My friends are like, Laura, that's a picture of Vladimir Putin. I'm like, yeah. But he's eating a roast beef sandwich. That's my guy. In taking care of my mental health, I took a big step. I quit drinking. I'm 2 months sober as of yesterday. Quit drinking alcohol. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so fucking bored. It's insane. I was getting sloppy, all right? It was getting bad. I started to hiccup a lot in public. You do that? You can't hiccup and then, like, stay at the hang. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna listen to what you have to say. You can't just be like, Nancy Pelosi. Like, no one's gonna... the deficit, you know? It's never gonna work. I've decided I'm still gonna do every drug. Thank you. Yeah, cocaine, Molly, all of it. Everything. I call it New Mexico sober. It's working for me. It's working for me and my family. I've been getting so much dumb advice about being sober from alcohol from people in LA. I had a friend tell me the other day that I should be replacing alcohol with mushrooms. Okay, all right, we love a mush. Clap if you love. Everybody loves a mush. We love a mush. All right, fine. But alcohol and mushrooms, let's talk about two drugs that don't replace one another. You know what I mean? Do you want to get drunk and forget your feelings, or do you want to do mushrooms and feel your fucking fingernails growing? You know what I'm talking about? You want to get drunk and have fun sex, or do you want to do mushrooms and literally wish you didn't have genitals at all? Do you know what I'm talking about? You ever go to the bathroom, mushrooms, you're like, oh, just fucking do it. Just do it. Just make it go. Why is it so foldy? You know? I decided to take my friend's advice. I did mushrooms instead of alcohol at an event that I knew I couldn't be sober for, okay? And that event was, you guessed it, a NASCAR race. I went to a NASCAR race on mushrooms. If that sounds fun to anybody in this room, you're out of your goddamn mind, okay? I've never been that scared. I've never seen men scream like that in my entire life. Just, ah! The cars are on the other side of the track. You know what I mean? He's screaming about something else. He just lost custody. I can feel it in my bones. He's just like, Aaron! Also, I'm from the South. I've been to a NASCAR race drunk. That's the most fun you can have in your entire life, okay? I'm just like fist fighting another woman with huge cans, you know? We're just having fun. I just pick a car. I don't even know who's in it. I'm like, 48, that's my fucking guy. Let's go. Let's go. He's just a pedophile. I have no idea. I started doing drugs way too young. Anybody else You ever like 16 on acid, just like, what am I running from? You know what I mean? Kind of just have to go to school. Not much going on in my life. Have y'all ever heard of DMT? You know what that is? All right, if you haven't heard of it, DMT, it's called the dying drug because it mimics a chemical in your brain to the moment that you die. So your whole life like flashes before your eyes, kind of. And I tried it when I was 19 years old, okay? And I will say that there are times in your life where you haven't done enough shit for that to be a cool experience yet. Do you know what I mean? Just 19 years old, just like writhing on a beach, just like, oh, I didn't make the volleyball team. Studied the wrong notes for that biology exam, oh God. I've been fingered by 4 guys named Max, oh shit. Remember me. Carry on my legacy. I was getting fingered by every Max out there, dude. I wasn't even checking IDs. I was like, get those Cheeto fingers in here, bub. No more getting fingered by Maxes. You guys will be happy to hear. I got engaged. I'm getting married next year. Yeah. Thank you so much. I love this guy. He's my favorite person on planet Earth. He is my best friend. He's 5'7". So he's not fucking going anywhere, you know what I mean? I got him right here! Yeah, every night I bring him home, I give him a noogie. I'm like, you go try to find something else, little guy, get out there! I'm kidding. If he ever hears me say that, we're getting a divorce. I can feel it. I do want to say, gals out there, if you're not having sex with short guys, grow up, okay? Grow up. They can't. You have to. You know what I mean? Grow up for them. Do it for them. Having sex with short men is amazing. They have like a low center of gravity, you know what I mean? You can switch off spooning when one of your arms gets tired. You're evenly matched in a fist fight, it rules, okay? But I think we can all agree, short guys on the internet, y'all gotta cool it a little bit. There's always a guy online who's like, women won't sleep with me because I'm short. I'm like, have you checked anything else about your personality at all? The virgin is coming from inside the house, my guy. I hate to tell you. There's always a guy on Hinge who's like, hey, what's up? I'm Jonathan, I'm 5'6". Blew my dick off with an M80 and I hate my mom. Hit me up, girls, no fatties. And you're like, it's not the short thing, Jonathan. You're not just short out here, buddy, you're short in here, okay? You're short of spirit. I put that joke on the internet, I almost died. They came for me, they had little knives, little newsboy caps on. They're like, oh, you missed that! Okay, I am extremely grateful to have found a man that's good at sex. Yeah, that's nice, yeah. I gotta say, I'm grateful to any man that is good at sex with a woman, okay? Because I know that it is not easy to have sex with a woman. I've tried. You can hear this voice. I've been down there, okay? I've served. I've done my time. I enlisted early. I got out early. I've gone down on a lot of women. I'm bad at it, okay? I thought I was gonna be amazing. I was like, we got all the same stuff. This should be easy. And then I got down there. Have you ever tried to turn on the shower at somebody else's house? You know what I mean? I'm like, what is this, German? What's going on? She's like, push it to the east. I'm like, the east? I'm not a sailor. I'm just horny, for God's sake. I've got the like beautiful mind equation over my head. I'm like, carry the two. I treated eating a woman out the way that I treat changing a flat tire. Where I got down there and I was just like, listen, I know there's a right way to do this. But I gotta call my dad. Yeah, no, I'm looking right at it. Yeah, I'm looking right at it. What'd you do to mom? She seems chill. What's going on? Tell me everything. No, yeah, I can FaceTime for sure. I turn the camera around. He's like, well, there's your problem right there. All right, I love you guys. I'm Laura. Thanks for having me.